Once they get down here, then just have them come. Like once they're all the way up in the front, then have them. After everybody's up, then have them run. Otherwise, they steal the show. Nobody will look at Justin and Kelly. What do you want to do? Do you want to do real rings with him or pretend rings? If he has real rings, then he should come and give them to Dustin. You know what? I think for the sake of logistics, so we just give both one to Dustin, or do you want to go give one to Dustin and one to Kelly? Because otherwise it might be.
Hey, can you turn my camera back?
Okay, you go bring the rings to Dustin right there. And Dustin has to figure out the time.
That's the one. I don't need
that will be fine.
I don't need that one. You know the other one.
As long as Dustin knows how to tie and untie.
Yep.
There you go. Now you can go see. Thank you. Ready with your dad? All right, here's the main event. Everybody stand. We have come together before the face of God to join Margo and Nick in marriage. And there will be a prayer, and then I will seat the congregation, so you may be seated, except for the parents. You guys need to keep standing. Now, Jackie, the tradition is that when the wedding march song starts to play, that the mother of the bride leads everybody in standing. So you just get yourself, they'll follow you. Yep. So that'll be kind of the call. All right, well, we've got a little part for the parents here. Today, Margo and Nick joined together to establish a new home. Do you, Mr. and Mrs. Hoekstra, give your blessing to them and promise them your continued love and support? Yeah. Do you, Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence, give your blessing to them and promise them your continued love and support? And you guys say together, we do, God helping us. Okay, we do, God helping us. I'll read it again so that you guys can practice. Okay. Do you, Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence, give your blessing to them and promise them your continued love and support? Perfect. Good. All right, who gives this woman to this man? You say her mother and I. Her mother and I. Her mother's giving up first, then I will, eventually. Okay. So at this point, parents can sit down after he does the who gives this woman to be married to this man, and then could you fill in the little traveling music so that Nick can go get Margo? He comes to you, yeah. Make him work for you. Yeah, give a handshake and stuff. Yep. Take Nick's arm. Don't want to know. You guys just follow right now. Oh, look at that. Special bridesmaid right there. Okay, perfect. Thanks, that's perfect. All right, now what we will do is we're going to have, this is where we'll read some of the scripture passages, what God's intent for marriage is. And once I read through those scripture passages, I will ask you a question. I'll say, now that you've heard God's intent concerning marriage, do you agree with it and do you commit yourselves to each other in accordance with it? Nick, what is your answer? Yeah, that's it. Margo, what is your answer? Yeah. Okay, now we do the vows. So I'll say something introducing the vows here, but you'll want to pass off your bouquet or your hat. So Kelly, oh, you agree. I'll give, if you forget anything, it's all written down here. Okay, so then you guys did, so I'll say something like, we turn to each other to now express your vows. So then you just hand it off, turn to each other, hold hands, yeah, something like that. Okay, that's cute, isn't it? All right, Nick, repeat after me. If you want me to chop this up right now. I, Nick, take you, Margo, to be my wife. To have to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health. To love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live. I promise before God and all who are present here, be your loving and faithful husband. Sorry, I lost my place. I won't fit tomorrow. I'm trying to write the next one. A Saturday night. I won't be here tomorrow. I will love you and give myself up for you. As Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. I will serve you with tenderness and respect and encourage you to develop the gifts that God has given. Let this on. You have to be nervous yet. Margo, you repeat after me. I, Margo, take you, Nick, to be my husband. To have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health. To love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live. I promise before God and all who are present here, be your loving and faithful wife. Correct that. I will love you and submit to you as the church loves and submits to Christ. Right. I will serve you with tenderness and respect and encourage you to develop the gifts that God has given. And right after the vows will be Zach's solo. So do you want to run through that now, or do you want to, it sounds like the bride, do you want Zach to run through that now? The bride will love it, so. If you even snuck up here while they were doing the vows, just kind of sneak up on, because everybody's going to be at the